What was that all about? Welcome back to the show. Well, that was a first. I'm going to consider this a continuation of the first session. We're not done. Oh, no, we're not done. You can't shut down my equipment and take off. For those that are joining, this is a continuation from the previous show this evening or this morning, where they literally shut down my workstation that operates my master clock, which keeps all my digital instruments in sync. And that's not something that fails, ever. I'm going to turn up the session. I hope all of you are able to rejoin. We're going to let this roll. I'm going to let this roll and let those come back into the session. Check some equipment real quick. I heard Michelle. Welcome back. Welcome back. Everything's okay over here. Well, everything's looking good so far. Hey, Amanda. All right, who's the Joker? I just dumped all the cards. Who's the Joker? This is the card we pulled earlier at the beginning of the show. And that energy came through, shut down my clock. What happened? Who was the Joker? All right, Amanda, I'm going to let everyone get back in. Give it a minute. Thank you for letting everyone know.
Listening.
I heard listening. Who did it? Who shut down the equipment? Thank you, Amanda. Hey, Nikki. Thank you so much for coming back, everyone. Who shut it down? Avenger, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Avenger. What an interesting morning to be joining. But thank you so much for being here. You're right, Suzette. Who was the Joker? Are you saying no one shut it down? So this just happened on its own. Terrible. All right. Who said Carrie Lou? No knocking. All right, Suzette. Who said Avenger, please? Do not laugh at my shuffling. So bad. So bad. Oh, so bad. Billy, cousin Billy, you would want to say to your mom. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Harmonize. Conflict. Harmonize conflict. Wow. I'm trying to harmonize the conflict of you shutting down the equipment. That's like, no, don't pick any more cards. Bill, Janice's dad, did you shut down the equipment? Okay. I dropped the cards like a klutz. I have to reshuffle. Oh, you gotta give me a second. You snot? Did you call me a snot? Are you calling me a snot? Cousin Billy, you mess with your mom's electrical. Did you shut down the equipment? I just dropped the cards again. Oh my. The Joker energy is real right now. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, help me shuffle, please. Oh, heavens, the Betsy. Come on. Oh, no, that doesn't count. All right. I hear it. Who said I hear it? Is Richard back for Sherry Lee? Here we go. Thanks, Michelle, for coming back. Guys, thank you for coming back. Come on, come on. Here we go. I'm gonna try this. No, come on. Want a number. Want a number to finish this session strong. Got it. No, hold on. 6 is a number to call your power back. Has to do with friends and family, personal health. 6 has many connotations. One more number, please. 'Who's here for Michelle and Amanda, please? Two is about power and decisions, grounding. So maybe the energies, number 6 is call your power back, and 2 is grounding, to reground, to restart the session, maybe reground. We're going to reground. We're going to end the first session. We're going to regroup. Okay, we're going to conclude the first session from the previous live we just did. 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll be right back, guys. 1. We love you. We'll be right back. Okay. I interpreted the numbers 6 and 2 as call your power back, 2, reground. 2 is about decisions leading to a successful outcome, but you're kind of in the middle of a decision-making process. So I think it was time to really call that session. Again, if you're joining me now or watching this, this is a continuation from the live I just started, let's see, at 11:30 PST, my time here in Los Angeles. And if you're just watching this live, first of all, thank you so much. The previous live was cut off, and I had deduced that my master clock that keeps all of my digital instruments aligned and in sync was essentially pulled offline. That's why we heard that jitter. Essentially, it was packet loss. It was a jitter because none of the clocks were synced. That's why I sounded like a robot, because different sample rates were apparently operating on different clocks. And when my master clock went down, all of my digital instruments decided to operate on their own internal clock, which screwed everything up. And that's why you heard my voice like a robot. But to take out a master clock is, first of all, that's never happened in a studio or audio laboratory session for me. Master clocks do not come offline, period. They just don't, unless there's a power outage, which we did not have. So this was a very specific niche target that they were able to manipulate. Second of all, if you've joined me for years on this show, hours and hours, hundreds of hours of content on this show, that has never happened. The ability to cut off my master clock has never happened, or what I'm presuming is what they did has never happened on an off-camera show or an on-camera show where I'm live right now. Now, just really quick, can I come out and say for sure it was them and that's concluded? No. Because after this, I'm going to go through my equipment and make sure there was nothing wrong. But I can tell you, this has never happened in my life. That has never happened in any situation or any scenario, even a live situation, front of house engineering. Never happened. And it's never happened here. And those of you to join me, it's never happened. So once in a while, we as a group, when we're here live together, we get a nudge or a poke that lets us know they're in charge. They're in charge. And we pulled the Joker card. If you watch the other live, that's just before this, I pulled the card and we got a Joker card. And look what happened. Now, I can't tell you I subconsciously manifested that because we saw the Joker card. I wasn't manifesting something to go wrong. At least I don't think I was. Why would I do that? So it wasn't my manifestation. I don't know if it was any of yours. That was one of the strangest things I've ever had happen as an audio tech, audio engineer, and audio scientist. Chris, thank you so much for joining. All of you, thank you for joining. We're going to jump into the second session here in just a moment. But I just thought it was interesting. The first night I bring in cards to accompany us, and we pull a Joker card. We have something very unusual happen here in my lab. And then I pull a number 6 and a number 2, which is call your power back and reground. Call my power back from the Joker, reground from that energy. Interesting. Fascinating. Chris, thank you for joining. I know you're busy. If you're around for the second session, I will ask for your spirit family. Everyone, please join Chris Flynn's page, Anything About Paranormal. And he's got so many different pages, so much research. He has so much expertise with different instruments. And the connection with Chris's connection with his spirit family is unbelievable. So I encourage you to check out a lot of his evidence, join the Facebook pages, and just get ready for a lot of great sessions that he posts. Thank you, Chris, for being here. We're going to get started in the second session. I just want to say one more time, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for your patience. Anything I've just stated about my theories of what happened, I could be wrong. I don't think I'm going to find anything wrong with the equipment that just failed. It just doesn't happen, but I'm going to check. My intuition right now tells me that was not anything that was an error in my studio here. And I will be the first to admit when I make mistakes, and I make plenty. But this, I don't have time to go into a master clock and what it does and how it operates, but they just do not come offline. Of anything in a studio or an audio laboratory that comes offline, master clocks are one of the most stable, precise devices that stay online and do not fluctuate in performance. They have one job, and it's just to keep everything in sync. I also find it interesting that if this is true, I could be wrong, but if it was a nudge from the intelligence, I find it interesting that they always, when I've had issues or perceived issues in the past, they go after the clocks. Now, what isn't a master clock or a clock in digital equipment? Let me just give you a quick breakdown. Quartz crystals. Now, these quartz crystals in these clocks that keep digital instruments in sync are vibrating. Right? They create a vibration, a frequency. So I find it interesting that whenever they interact with my studio, Amanda, Michelle, your grandpa Jim, we've theorized so many times has interacted here. But when the intelligence interacts with my equipment, I always find them pinpointing, or at least the best of my ability, the clocks or the quartz crystals. I find that interesting. And again, right now I'm just spitballing and we're just having an open conversation. I can't prove any of this right now, but I'm finding this pattern very interesting. Quartz crystals. Okay, we're going to get started with the second session. We're going to jump into the Radio Specter, and then if we have time, Night Owls, we'll jump into direct voice. We'll jump into the CIA ITC Immersive Voicing. Yeah, Suzette. I'm leaning in that direction, but I'm open to finding an error in my equipment. It's possible. I don't think so. I'm on top of my stuff, but we'll see. I'll give a report on the next live what I find out, and we'll see. But very interesting. Yeah, Michelle, Michelle and Amanda, your grandfather had expertise in electrical and radio, RF, I believe. And it's very interesting because a lot of the times we've asked for your grandpa to interact in the past on cue. And if you remember, he was able to work with my equipment in the past. For the first year I was on this show, we were getting consistent response and interaction with the equipment, not just communication. So I do believe it's possible. I'm excited about the possibility that it was them, but I'll let you know. I'll go through my equipment with a fine-tooth comb. And if I find an error on my part, which I don't think I will, but if I find an error, I'll let you know. All right, guys, grab your headphones, grab your sneaks, your snacks, and your drinks. We're going to get started with the second session of the Radio Specter. Thank you so much for coming back. Let's see what they have to say. Here we go. Chicago Spiritwave, Radio Specter. Session 2. Clear. Dispatch. All right. I agree, Nikki. That's right, Nikki. Do we have the best group? Do we have the best group? A little louder. Do we have the best group? Sure. Saul, Grandpa Saul. I don't know if my Aunt Lorraine's back. Grandpa Saul. In case Aunt Lorraine, your daughter's here, what do you want to say? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, don't go me, blah, 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 blah. That wasn't reverse speech. That was someone taunting me in forward speech going blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they're roasting me. They said idiot. Anne Lorraine, I heard Grandpa Saul. Gerald is Michelle's husband. Who's saying Gerald? Oh, Bob. Michelle's father-in-law. Gerald's dad, Bob. Are you there? Someone said talking about me. Who's saying Gerald, please? Is Richard back for Sherry Lee, please? Who said Gerald? It is Michelle. Yeah. Who said Aunt Lorraine? They told me to hush. Who said Aunt Lorraine? Yes, the group is back. They're back. 111 is all about foundations, your guardian angels around you. And 111 is about keeping your thoughts positive. 111 is talking about alignment and keeping your thoughts positive. Jerry, Suzette's dad. Jerry, is that you? Jerry, what do you want to say to your daughter if you're there? Who is saying Gerald? Who said Michelle? Hungry. I don't know who's back. I'm going to take care of everyone in chat. I'm not sure who came back. Bill and Bernice for Janice. Aunt Farrell, Aunt Bonnie, Aunt Weezy, Grandma Fontes, Grandpa Jim, Bob, Pam from Michelle and Amanda, Grandpa Saul, Grandma Faye, Cousin Billy for Aunt Lorraine, Richard for Sherry, Archangel Uriel for Nikki, and everyone here for Nikki. Whoever here's for Carrie Lou. We're calling you back, please. Join us again. Jerry, Aunt TJ, Maisie for Suzette. Gina, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. David, Mom and Dad, are you here for Gina? I heard David. Right after I asked. David. Miss, what do you want to say to your sister? Dream. Dream on? I heard dream on, Gina. David, what do you want to say to Gina? I heard miss her. Wait. David. You're very powerful with your speaking. Loud and clear. What do you want to say to Gina? David, loud and clear. What's your message to Gina? Miss you. Louder, David. I know you can do it. Billy, Cousin Billy. We hear him. Mom and Dad for Gina, what do you want to say to your daughter? We love you. It's there. Gina, I heard a male say we love you. Mom and Dad and David. Together. What's your message to your daughter and your sister? Gina, stand by. Bob. I think that's Bob. Bob, what do you want to say to your daughter-in-law, Michelle? Okay, Gina, I'll put up an... Okay, I will put it up at break. Someone said I miss you. Who said I miss you? Who keeps saying Gerald, please? Michelle by female. Who said Michelle? Jerry and TJ, are you back for Suzette? Who is Elliot, please? Elliot? The best. Who is Elliot, please? Is there an Elliot that would like to get a message to Nikki? Helps her. Does Elliot help Nikki? Interesting. Aunt Bonnie, are you here for Michelle and Amanda? Aunt Bonnie, I missed that. I just had an intuitive feeling to ask something. Did someone... Nala. Who said Nala? Who said Nala? That's relevant to Michelle and Amanda. I'm hearing Nala. I'm hearing Gerald. I'm hearing Nala. Is our contact field available to communicate right now, please?
No.
No one. No one. No, not good night. Don't say no one and say good night. You know, I'm giving you leniency. You know what? Hold on. I'm giving you leniency. Sometimes, we need to talk. You shut off my master clock. You called me an idiot. We asked you if anyone's there to talk. You said no one, and then you said goodnight. Ooh, it's quiet. I have the floor. I like this. Can we try again, please? That Joker energy's still around. I'm telling you, there's something tonight that's in the air. Okay. Bill and Bernice, are you here for your daughter, Janice? If it's me versus the spirits, I'm gonna lose. They always win. They always win. But we're gonna try. They're in control, so. Bill and Bernice, are you here for your daughter, Janice? Bill, are you back for your daughter? These new voices. There's a new male and female voice. Who are the new male and female voices, please? Yeah, I heard Nina, Nikki. Who said Michelle? Bob. It was like a pop. It was like Bob. That's Gerald's dad, Michelle's father-in-law. Bob, it's so good to hear from you. Who is Nina, please? Yeah, we heard Nina earlier. Nikki, in the first live, we heard Nina. Who is Nina, please? We miss it. Cousin Billy, are you here for my Aunt Lorraine? Again, if you're back on this show, thank you so much. Pop in and chat so I know you're here and I'll ask on your behalf. Who's here for Amanda, please? Is Pam here for Amanda? David, are you back for your sister Gina? He's back. What? Who's back for Nikki, please? Who's here for Nikki? Billy, what do you want to say to your mom? Aunt Lorraine, my Aunt Lorraine, your mom. Nina, we hear you. Nina, we hear you. What's your message, please? Billy, your mom misses you so much, Billy. Me miss you. I heard, Aunt Lorraine, I heard miss you. Miss her. Come on, guys, come back, come back. Miss her. Busy. Okay. I respect that. Yeah, you're busy taking out my equipment. I thought I heard someone laughing. Billy, your mom misses you so much. Please come back. Hang out. Pam. Would you like Amanda to bring you some flowers, your daughter-in-law? Pam, I know you can hear my voice. Would you like Amanda, your daughter-in-law, to bring you some flowers? Mom, Dad, David, do you have a message for Gina? Miss you. We miss you. They're trying. They're trying. We miss you. Gina, when we ask, your family does this. They say, we miss you. We miss. Mom, Dad, David. Loud and clear, as loud as you can, please. What's your message for Gina? You're special. David, Mom, Dad, thank you so much for trying. I'm going to ask one more time in this session, as loud as you possibly can, to gather your energy. What's your message for your daughter, Gina? Go. Love you. All together, guys. What's your message? Go. Emil said we love you. Gina, we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. Pam, Amanda's going to bring you some flowers, okay? What kind of flowers do you want Amanda to bring you? What kind of flowers do you want Amanda, your daughter-in-law, to bring you? A male said a bush. No, we're not going to plant a bush by your resting place. Could you imagine someone bringing a bush to a resting place for someone? Instead of flowers, like planting a... Never mind. I'm sorry. We're not going to bring a bush. They're being funny. Pam, we're asking Pam. Pam, what kind of flowers do you want Amanda to bring you? Pam? I heard tulip. I heard tulip a while back, but I don't... I miss you. That sounded like Gina's mom when she... Mom, Dad, David, what do you want to say to Gina? We're here. Who's here for Carrie Lou, please? Cousin Billy, what do you want to say to your mom? Yeah, I heard tulip, Michelle. I heard tulip. Pam, do you want tulips? Spirit, yes. They said Spirit. They said Pam. Like she's in the back of the room, and they were like, Pam, come here. Pam. No, get out of the way, guys. Pam, come on. Pam, do you want tulips? She said we're listening. Is Richard back for Sherry Lee? Is Richard back? What about Bill and Bernice for Janice? Who's here for Nikki, please? Nina, or Elliot? Are you here for Nikki? Are you in Nikki's contact field? Nina and Elliot? Farrell. Someone just went Farrell. Aunt Farrell from Michelle and Amanda? They're coming back. Jerry, Aunt TJ, are you back for Suzette? I heard Bill. Who's here for Carrie Lou, please? What? Terrible. I guess I missed this card when it fell down. This card was on the ground. I missed it. 5. 5 represents the wings of change, being on the wings of change, or some kind of change coming up. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. What can we expect in this session? We're expecting the unexpected. What does that mean? Go ahead and visit. I heard go ahead and visit. Who are you dispatching right now? Tonight, we have had to expect the unexpected. We've had some surprises tonight. Interesting, the 5 of diamonds was on the ground. What else do you have in store for us for this session? Any other surprises? Is Richard back for Elliot? Is Richard back for Elliot? Is Richard back for his mom, Sherry Lee? Oh, okay. Who's lazy? And that. Bill and Bernice. Bill, you're a grounding point for our sessions. Are you back for Janice, your daughter, please? Cousin Billy, are you here right now to communicate for our sessions? No, not tonight. Not tonight. No. I'm giving this session another 15 minutes because of what happened earlier. Because of what happened earlier, remember? Yes. Do you remember what happened earlier? You guys messed with my equipment. And I titled my name right now. Stop messing with my equipment. Repeat. Someone said repeat. No, do not repeat what you did. Do not do that again. Listen. Should I do it? Can you guys do what you did to get again? Let me see. Can you manipulate the master clock and shut it down again? I heard Nina again. Who is Nina, please? Billy, is that Billy? Cousin Billy, what do you want to say to Aunt Lorraine, your mom? That froze a minute. Someone said that froze a minute. Not good night. No. Jerry and TJ, are you back for Suzette? They should be. Someone said they should be. Well, can you check? This is a long distance call. The casualness is just... Oh, they should be. Well, they called me lazy, and their answer to me is they should be. Well, go find out. Jerry and TJ, are you available? I feel like I have to slip them $20 to get an answer. You know what I mean? Everyone chip in $5. We gotta. Cousin Billy, what do you want to say to your mom? Tell her what? One more time. Tell her what? Tell her directly, Cousin Billy. She's live right now with you. I miss you. There was an I miss you in there. Cousin Billy, stand by Gina. What do you want to say to your mom? You need what? Don't eat that. What? Cousin Billy, you wanted to give your mom advice, it sounded like. You need to what? Gina, stand by. Cousin Billy, I'm getting to you, Gina. Cousin Billy, what's your message to your mom? I'm always here. Yeah, you're right, Michelle. Gina, stand by. Cousin Billy, I'm moving to Gina and David. What do you want to tell your mom? What's the message? No, not good night. I thought I heard be mellow. Be mellow. I feel like Cousin Billy's giving advice, Aunt Lorraine. I could be wrong, but maybe it's a message to relax or be mellow. I don't know. We're gonna come back. Gina, here we are. Yes, Gina, they are. David, what's your message to your sister? Loud and clear. I heard need me. What? David, what's your message to your sister? We know your voice. He is. David, what do you want to say to your sister? I heard don't risk it. Don't risk it. Nick, I'm not going to repeat that. No, wait. He ain't here. They're talking amongst themselves. Are you hearing this? Who said Lorraine? Female. You're going? Not even a goodbye? You just shout you're going and that's it? No, not good night. Do you have us on speakerphone? Hello? Thank you, Gina. They're in charge, not me. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm still filing a complaint about earlier. Guys, I'm still going to file a complaint about you messing with my master clock. I'm going to need to see your manager. Betty. That's right, Aunt Lorraine. Betty, is that you for Lorraine? Get angry? No, I'm not angry. I just want to file a complaint. You better sit down. I'll stand, thank you. I just need to see your manager, that's it. Okay. Betty, is that you for Aunt Lorraine? Betty, is that you for Aunt Lorraine? No, not good night, Josh. No, you're not clear to leave. What? We have a few more minutes left in this second session, please. I'm going to do another roll call. We're on here. Okay. The female said we're on here. Okay. I'm going to start from the top. Whoever's on chat, we're going to get to everyone. Sherry Lee, if you're online, I'm not sure. Thank you for your patience. It's been a little bit of a crazy night. We are going to get you in contact with Richard. We always try, you know that. Is Richard available for Sherry Lee? Michelle. Who said Michelle? Hello. Is Richard here for his mom, Sherry Lee? Farrell. And Farrell from Michelle and Amanda. What's your message for Michelle and Amanda, please? You're the best. The voice that Aunt Farrell used said you're the best. To both her girls, Michelle and Amanda. It's what? Your aunts are talking to Michelle and Amanda. Yes. It's a female energy. Michelle and Amanda, your aunts are coming in. I'm hearing your aunts. Aunt Bonnie, Aunt Weezy, Aunt Farrell, Grandma Fonties. For Michelle and Amanda, go. Farrell, I can feel. Aunt Farrell, Aunt Bonnie, Aunt Weezy. Bless you. What's your message for Amanda? I heard Michelle. Michelle and Amanda's family's here. Not much time? You've got plenty of time. You've got plenty of time. I'll keep the session going, don't worry. Aunt Bonnie. Aunt Weezy. Aunt Farrell, Grandma Fonties. They're over here. Michelle and Amanda's family, go ahead. You got the floor. Get him. Miss you. Grandpa Jim? Michelle's aunts and grandma. We're all sending Michelle healing energy. Does she need to go to the hospital? Yes or no? Yeah. To Michelle's family. Help us out. Should Michelle go to the hospital for what she's experiencing? Michelle, I'm so sorry. No. I thought I heard Grandpa's Jim voice say no. Oh, good one, Amanda. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. It hurts. Someone said it hurts, yeah. Very clearly, Michelle's family and friends, contact field. With as much sincerity and as possible. Does Michelle need to go to the hospital, yes or no? There was a lot right there. Again, one more time, please, for Michelle. To our contact field, please help us get the best answer possible. Does Michelle need to go to the hospital? She would like to know. No. A male said no again. No. Very definitively. No. Night. No, not good night. Who's here for Nikki, please? Who's here for Nikki, please? Saul? Was that Grandpa Saul? For my grandpa? From his daughter, Aunt Lorraine? No, not good night. Wow, they're coming in strong now. I'll keep the session going for a few more minutes. Healer. My Aunt Lorraine, Cousin Billy, Grandpa Saul, Grandma Faye, do you have anything to say to Lorraine? All. Betty, are you here for Lorraine? Suzette, for Jerry and TJ, are you here for Suzette? There's signals coming in so strong right now. I've got to turn it down. It's so loud. Yes, 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 yes. I did, Michelle. I'm sure, like you and Amanda, and your family friends like me that grew up in Southern California, 3 doors down, the music was on K-Rock all the time. It was on the pop stations, the rock stations. Yeah, it's so sad. I wish his family all the healing energy in the world. Well, he truly is a Superman. He is a hero. He is a hero. Sending his family all the love in the world. It's very sad. Yeah. The song Kryptonite was on K-Rock and all the rock stations here in LA. Like every 4th or 5th song they played it. Very popular. Yeah, very sad. You know, I'll just say this. I'm just going to say this. To Brad, the lead singer of 3 Doors Down, you can hear my voice. Thank you for everything you gave us. Thank you for everything you gave the world. Thank you for your talents. That's all I'm going to say. Let's move on. Bill and Bernice for Janice. We're closing down this session. I'd like you to get last messages in to your daughter. Bill and Bernice, what do you want to say to your daughter, Janice? That was Bill's voice. Bill, what do you want to say to your daughter? I heard this is Bill. Is Richard here for Sherry Lee? I heard Michelle. Last messages from Michelle and Amanda's family for this session. I heard Nate. Nina and Elliot. Nikki heard you a lot tonight. We all did. Do you have any messages for Nikki? They called me a loser. Where'd you guys go? For Carrie Lou, any last messages? What was that? It's like someone sliding a refrigerator across the floor. Any last messages for my Aunt Lorraine? Yes, Nikki, we will. Yes, Nikki. Oh, Michelle. I'm so happy if you heard that, but I just don't know if I want to go down that path. And you all know what I'm saying. I hope that was Brad. I hope he heard us. We love you, Brad. We're right on the fence. We're right on the fence. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Nikki. Let's ask about Uriel. Archangel Uriel. Are you here for Nikki? Hear it. Who said hear it? Michelle, here's how I look at it. If Brad approaches us consistently and we can confirm that, I'm open to that. I'm going to leave Brad or anyone else to approach us. I think that's the best policy. With well-known people. Archangel Uriel. We always hear your name when asking about Nikki. Are you here? No, not good night. Archangel Uriel? I may be misreading the chat. Do you guys want me to ask about Brad from Three Doors Down? This show is for you. So if there's an overwhelming desire to ask for Brad, Michelle and Amanda, I know that You loved Brad and you loved his music and his influence on you. I don't want to. Maybe I'm misreading the chat. If you all want me to ask because you have a connection or you're close there, we will do that. I just didn't want to make a habit of pursuing people of influence, maybe that we don't have a direct connection with. I don't want to exploit ITC. But if you want me to ask for Brad for 3 Doors Down, I will. We can make an exception this time because I know that he made an impact on many of our lives. So let me know. Okay, Amanda, you would like me to. Okay, Michelle, you do. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, Nikki, I don't know about Uriel tonight. Tonight has been probably one of the strangest live streams I've ever. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Howie? Okay. Nikki, we will ask about Uriel. I'll keep asking. Okay. Brad, of 3 Doors Down, we are thinking of you. Can you see Michelle's message? She wants you to know you are a huge influence.
Yeah, I know.
Bradley of 3 Doors Down. Michelle, Amanda, and our entire group sending you love and healing energy to your family. Made it. Male voice said made it. A male voice said made it. I'm so sorry. We're all so sorry for what you went through. But Brad, we're grateful for the gifts you left all of us with your music, your story, and your inspiration. Brad, you'll always be Superman to all of us. Thank you. A male voice said thank you. Thank you for your time, Brad, if you can hear us. No problem? Nikki, you just heard? Nikki, you just heard? Again, for Michelle and Amanda. Brad, can you give us a strike on the guitar? Can you play some notes for us? I know you got a guitar in your hand. I know you're a drummer too. Can you give us a beat? Wow, Nikki. One more time from Michelle and Amanda. Brad, if it's possible. We appreciate your time. Could you grace us with your voice, maybe? Hello? Fascinating. Okay. We're going to end this second session. Nina, they keep saying Nina. We got to figure out who Nina is. Okay, well, hold on one second. Who is Nina? I hear you. Okay. A few minutes. We got to shut down the second session. Halloween. We're going to close down the second session. Billy? Okay. Cousin Billy, what's your message for your mom before we go? And Farrell. Yeah. Last messages, guys. We're concluding second session. Five. Nina again. 4. 3. 2. 1. Thank you. We love you. Thank you for this opportunity to communicate with you.
You're right.
What do you want us to wait for? We're going to come back, okay? Who said me right here? We miss you. We'll be back for the third session. We love you. See you in the third session. Goodbye for now. This has been interesting. Interesting second session. Very interesting. Real quick, let's address something. First of all, this is your show. It's our show. And if you would like me to ask for someone, especially if it's meaningful, I will absolutely do it. My hesitation before, and many of you know, you've been in ITC for a very long time, I just didn't want to, I don't want to quite make the habit of just asking for people to ask for people, just to see if it works or not, per se. That's just not my lane. I don't believe it's our lane. However, I do think there's an exception, like tonight, Michelle and Amanda, where we grew up on someone's music who was massively influential, not only for us, but left music that impacted the next generation of musical artists. And not only that, being such a kind person, a great father, a husband, Brad was, that I think it was appropriate, Michelle and Amanda, to ask for him. I just didn't want to maybe start a list of, okay, now let's ask for Elvis Presley, and now let's ask for, whoever else. So, but I think that was appropriate. And it was really interesting that we did get a response that could have been, I will leave it up to you to decide, that could have been Brad. It could have been. Time is irrelevant, or is not so much a factor when we make that transition. So it's possible that he heard us, got our message, and said, hey, I'll stop by. But I'll let you help guide that process. If you think there's a time where we need to reach out to someone that maybe is famous, that left an impact on us, I don't mind doing that for genuine, authentic reasons. But as you all know, the show is built for us and our contact field. That's just where I want to continue our focus. I don't know. Maybe we'll ask for Nikola Tesla someday. Maybe we'll just find out what he's doing. I don't know. We'll make some exceptions. But again, I'd like to focus on you, your contact field, and kind of stay in that lane. But very good, Michelle. I'm glad you brought that up to ask for Brad. And again, healing energy, all of it in the world to his family. Yeah, Nikki, I don't know. But tonight, more than ever, we heard Nikki, and you heard Elliot, but I've been hearing Nina nonstop. Probably we've collectively heard Nina 20 or 30 times tonight, easily. Male voices and female voices saying it. Michelle, he helped you write 3 books. Yeah, that's the type of influence I'm talking about, especially since he influenced your life so much, your writing, through music, through his word. I definitely think something like that is appropriate. Absolutely. I think you all understand what I'm talking about. I just didn't want to turn our focus away from our contact field and who we're trying to reach out to just see if any famous person will respond. I guess we could. You could also do that on your time, but I think our time together is best spent focusing on our contact field. But you know what, Michelle and Amanda, you bring up a good point. Brad was in your contact field. He helped you write 3 books. He was massively influential in your life. So I think in this case, one heart touched another in this life. So I think it's appropriate to find out how he's doing. So I think that was a good call. And I appreciate your guidance, guys, because I'm not an expert on anything. So if you are saying, no, Josh, let's ask for this person, even though they're famous, let's make an exception, let's do it. If you guys want to do that, let's do it. We're going to start our third session here in just a second. Michelle, you said it's cool. You can communicate for me. So thanks. I may be misinterpreting your comment, but really this is our collective energy. Our collective consciousness is working together as a team to make this connection. So I feel like I could send that comment back to you, Michelle, and say, well, I thank all of you. And that's why when you watch this show, and I thank you for your consideration, that's also thank you for your time and energy. So I really throw that back to you and say, thank you all for helping me enjoy this connection because it magnifies the communication. So I thank you as well. Oh, what a strange night. Okay. Oh, boy. I don't know how this is going to go. We're going to start our third session. And we're going to work with 2 channels. The device I created for fire and flash conversion. That's just a fancy creative way of saying the fire conversion adds harmonics to the signal as it passes through conversion. And the flash portion, which we're doing this morning, actually speeds up an asynchronous clock. So the communication comes out a little faster. It's going to fluctuate. And I do not have the ICE or the slower conversion process tonight. So we're just going to listen to 2 channels. Oh, I see what you're saying, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. It's fantastic. You know, I love this because we're helping each other. It's like a mutual process that happens here when we make this connection. Yeah, Suzette, I was hearing a lot of mumbling tonight. Right. You know, in the beginning, in the first live, I guess tonight, it was split up. Suzette, I heard Jerry. I forgot who in chat heard Jerry, and I heard Jerry. I heard your dad say, I'm here in the very beginning. I didn't hear much after that. But then, yes, through the sessions, I heard a female mumbling quite a bit and talking, almost out of concern or out of like giving instruction, it seemed like. Okay, we're going to start the third session. You know, I feel like I'm so sorry. I feel like I need to say one more thing about what happened earlier. Don't let my guidelines for the show, if you choose to watch Zero G ITC, thank you. I hope I'm not offending you by saying I don't want to contact famous people, because that may be something you do on your own and that's your practice and that's okay. You know, I don't want you to think I'm sitting here saying, well, no, we're too good for that, or that's not what you should do. I'm not trying to set rules for you. I'm just trying to set guidelines for the show, which I think will, be the most productive. But again, please don't let me offend you. I'm not trying to act like I have some rules or I'm high and mighty and I'm too good for something. I'm just trying to set some guidelines, moral and ethical guidelines for our process. But I'm open, again, to reaching out to who we feel we need to reach out to. Amanda, you wrote Jerry. Yeah, we heard Jerry earlier, Suzette. I feel like we heard from him. You would be the final say on that. But thank you guys for understanding. I'm sorry I'm rambling about this. Okay. We're going to find the perfect balance because it's your show and I'm here for you. I want to do what you guys want to do. Yeah, you know where my heart is. And I want to make sure we're not exploiting ITC for views or I don't want people to start thinking that that's why people come here is to find out what Elvis Presley's doing. So that's kind of the gist. And there are people out there who will plenty of content where if you want to know what Elvis Presley doing, there's plenty of people in ITC asking what Elvis is doing. So, why am I keep bringing up Elvis? Why is Elvis my go-to for famous? Well, because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see? Okay, enough. Let's get on to the third session. Oh, Vitrina has a Jerry. That's right, Michelle. Michelle, that's right. Vitrina has a Jerry. That's right. That's a good point. This is the last thing I'll say before we start the third session. Many of you are longtime ITC practitioners, so I welcome your ideas and advice on that topic. I really do. Okay, Suzette, you weren't sure if it was Jerry or Gerald because his name came through a lot. Yes, we heard Gerald a lot tonight, which is Michelle's husband. And Gerald's father has made the transition, Bob, and he comes through all the time. He says Gerald's name and Bob's name. And then we also heard Jerry. So Vitrina has a Jerry, but I do know that we've been working very hard to try and get Jerry to come through for Suzette. And we believe we've had some instances in the past where Jerry has come through in that same voice, in a same particular voice that he comes through with. So I'm going to go back and listen to it and see if we've got some patterns there for Suzette's dad. Thank you, Michelle. Corny and cheesy and honest. A little cheesy, but yeah. I just want to make sure we stay on the up and up. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, thank you for your guidance on that. And going forward, continue to offer guidance on how we proceed with that because this is a group effort. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, guys. I'm not pulling any more cards tonight. Oh my gosh. I pulled a Joker card and this whole night went berserk. So, cards never lie. The cards never lie. Okay, let's get started with our third session. Grab your sneaks, your snacks, and your drinks. This is our night owl session. This is direct voice. There are no banks, no radio, no antennas. This is a completely enclosed system using processes of signal, noise, and conversion. And we're going to see what the two channels, the fire and flash conversion process provides tonight. And again, it is in binaural rendering from Dolby Atmos. Here we go. I better let you know before we start. I have a automated variable phase function that I'm testing working with these channels tonight. So you might hear moments of very muffled speaking and then very clear speaking because I'm experimenting and offering the intelligence, this energy, a variable phase. We're hoping they can find at that moment multiple phase that they can lock in with and communicate with. It's a little bit of an experiment. So we might hear some muffled talking and then clear talking So I'm glad I said something so you probably would have noticed. Here we go. Run your grandchild? What? Oh. They just said the name of my master clock. Whoa, they just said the name of a piece of equipment that I'm running that's clocking this. Are you talking about the equipment that you shut down earlier? Shut up. Aunt Lorraine, if you're still on, I heard Shane. Nikki, yes, like robot speak. I'm here. Who said I'm here? We're busy? I'm busy too. You shut off my clock. You know, I'm going to start saying busy. They always say busy. Busy. Yeah, what? Busy. Sorry, I'm busy. Did they call me the B word? We're hanging up. Sorry, I'm busy. Too busy to hang up. Sorry. Busy. Sorry. I'm in a mood tonight. They shut off my clock. I had to restart my show. I'm in a mood. I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. Oh. Is the variable phase function helping? They said no. Hey, Carrie Lou, thank you for coming back. I'm in a mood, Carrie Lou. All right. Someone said 9. I'm not on the number cards yet. We're going to use Niku's deck. Is the variable phase function helping, please? Some? The card never what? Yes? Yeah, my shuffling's already getting better. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look. Look at this. I'm getting better. Uh-huh. Do you want me to turn off the variable phase function? That's fluctuating phase? Yes? Female said yes. Did you hear that? I'm shuffling. You'll have to give me a minute, okay? Pam. Oh, Amanda. Pam. Pam, what do you want to say to Amanda? Yeah, these cards are big. Pam, I thought I heard Pam. Quiet. They told me to be quiet. Pam, go ahead. Okay, here we go. Stop shushing me, please. Oh, I'd be a terrible tarot card reader. The customer would be like, are you going to... When's the card going to pop out? It is a set, yes. Pam, what do you want to say to Amanda? There we go. Inward. Inward. Carrie Lee, yeah, you definitely have a talent for this, but shuffling cards is not my thing. Wow. I keep hearing Pam. Someone said come and sit. All right, what number do you think you guys, what number will we pull? I heard 9, I heard 1. Okay, here we go. Six. Female said 6. Okay, hold on. Oh, and it was an 8. It wasn't a 6, it was an 8. 8 is the number of infinity, good fortune, and karma. Nothing but a joker, right, Suzette? You guys having trouble locking into phase? It's celibate. All right, let's pull another number. I'll give you guys about. It's so late. Thank you for being with me right now, guys. A few more minutes. Let's see how the variable phase work. I'll turn it off. See what happens. Let's pull another card. Thank you for being with me so late right now. I heard 7. Was that 7? Go ahead, guys. What numbers? Go ahead. What numbers would you like? Or what number do you think I'll pull? Yeah, right. Oh, God. If I ever go to Las Vegas, I'm looking for the roller coasters. I'm like, just point me in the direction of the roller coaster. Okay. There we go. I heard feral. And feral? 2. 2 popped out. Again. Grounding. Process of decision making. Direction. Abundance. What is 7? Yeah, they said, what is... Okay. I keep hearing 7. Okay. Does that help at all? I made some adjustments to phase. Does that help? We pulled out 8 again. Infinity, karma, fortune, abundance. 7 is the number of spirit and internal growth. Oh! We pulled the inward card. Yeah, guys. We pulled the inward card at the beginning. And 7 is about going inward, about growth, spiritual growth, manifestation, connecting to your higher self. You're on the right path. Okay. Our family and friends in our contact field, if you're here, speak at any time. This is an open table, open house. Anyone speak at any time, go ahead. Bathroom is third door to your left, if anyone needs to use it. Help yourself. For what? They're like, we don't use the bathroom. For what? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Nikki. 11 totals too. Something about a cycle. Oh, who said shut up? Hey. I didn't like that aggressive shut up. Hey, male voice, please don't talk to anyone like that. That's unnecessary. Who is the male that said shut up, please? Can I have a name? Do you want to know what number I just pulled? 8, 8, 8. We've had 3 8s this session. That is definitely the number of karma, the number of infinity, the number of abundance, the number of, it's almost of it's a destiny number, a fate number in a way. Could be, it also means things are coming back around again for, it could be. That's a problem? Someone said that's a problem. All right. We're getting close, guys, to the 3. Halloween. I keep hearing Halloween. 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You're so good. Who are you guys talking to? We keep pulling the 5 card too. Expect the unexpected. And we did tonight. Tonight was one of the most unexpected shows we've ever had. 5 is change. Expect the unexpected. We'll do one more. Let's do one more. This is fun. Oh. Okay. The cards never lie. I have 4 cards here that fell. Oh my God. The first 2 cards that fell. Do I even need to say anything? Do I even need to say anything? All morning, all night, since the first live, we've been pulling Joker cards. And 2 of the 4 cards I just pulled were Joker cards. The other 2 was a king and a 4. Now the king I'm going to interpret tonight as our group. Our group. K, king. I'm going to interpret that tonight. Subjective interpretation is our group as a whole. And we got the number 4. We're right where we're supposed to be, right on time. We are protected. Our group is protected always, and we're right where we're supposed to be. The cards never lie. Yep. Male said yep. I think we're going to, Michelle. This is wildly impressive. I'm going to pull one more bonus card because... One more bonus card? Did a female... Did you hear that? Right after I said that, she goes, one more bonus card? Yeah, it's getting late. We're going to go in just a minute. One more card. One more number. Oh, Billy! Did you hear Billy? Did you hear Billy? Aunt Lorraine. I don't know if you're on. We heard Billy. Ooh. The first card I picked up is the rules card in the deck. Play by the rules. And you know what? For the first time in this live show for all of us, we were tested tonight. The rules were broken. This is the first time I've ever had a show shut down and I've had to restart. And we also asked for an influential person to grace us with their presence. I feel like we have a new rule deck we're playing by now. Two of the other 5 cards that fell were 10s. 10 is about a fresh new start or a fresh reset. 1010 is digital binary code. 10 plus 10 equals 20. That totals 2. And we've pulled the card 2 a lot tonight, and they just said 7. But 10 has a lot to do with grand resets or fresh starts. Yeah, Aunt Lorraine, we heard Billy. Cousin Billy, what do you want to say to your mom? I heard mom. Billy, go ahead and talk at any time. We got the ace card and the 6. 6 card we pulled earlier in the first live. Take our power back. We did for our session. We called our power back. And the ace, oops. In the ace card, I'm going to assign the number 1. And we pulled 111 earlier, or we heard those numbers about alignment, keeping our thoughts positive. So the ace will be number 1. Yes? Listen before Halloween. I've heard Halloween a lot. Okay, it is so late. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to close down. We're going to close down, you guys. Why? Hey, we got to go. The magic 8 ball is awesome, Suzette. Thank you, Nikki. You guys, so many of you are seeing the sun come up right now. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, guys, we got to go. It's so late. Remember, you cut out like 20 minutes of the show, remember? Not us. It wasn't you? It was the error on my fault? Yes or no? Maybe. One. They're counting down. Okay, we're going to count down. We're back in the swing for 2026. We will see you soon. Okay? Thank you. Next time we'll test it without the variable phase function, and we'll see how it does. but this was a good test. 5, 4, not 11, 3. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you so very much for being here. 2, 1. Thank you so much, Seth. Thank you all for being here. We love you. Thank you for this opportunity. We love you. Thank you. Good night, loves. They're saying... We love you. Good night. We love you. Log off. Okay. Glad I heard a good night there. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here tonight through the technical difficulties and coming back. And thank you for your support. Thank you for keeping the energy of this show and this group going, even with what we experienced tonight. And I will continue to always do my best to get us right back online. Again, they said it wasn't them. I don't know. This is going to be a tough call here. Whatever happened, we had to divide the show up tonight. But thank you all for being here. And there were also so many questions I know I didn't get to that many of you have written me about. You wanted me to ask about extraterrestrial disclosure that may be happening this year, next year. There's so many questions we need to address. And for all of you tonight, if I got distracted because the show came offline, we had technical difficulties and I had to go live again. If I missed any of you in the group chat, please accept my most sincere apology. I know that you come here looking for this communication and hoping to reach out to the consciousness and the energy and the spirit of your loved ones, your friends and family. And if I missed you or I skipped over you or I didn't give you the equal time as someone else, I will make sure to do that next time. Just got a little frazzled earlier, but I will make sure that each of you get equal time and we continue to work on contacting or getting in, reaching out to your contact field to make sure that we cover all of your questions and everything you want to do. All right, everyone, 2026 shows have kicked off. I will be live on camera again soon. I'll put a notice up. I want to thank you again for your time, your energy, and your consideration tonight. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.